just to bail you out. If there's anything you lack, you know I've always got your back, that's what it's all about. Think of me as your sidekick, helping you whenever I can. I'm more than just a woman, baby, when the pressure's coming, baby, let me be your right-hand man. Ugh, you're not hearing me. If you're ever in a pickle, you can call for me and quick will be how fast I run. You and me should be a team for any dream or any scheme, that's how it should be done. Sure, I could stay in the background, just smiling every now and again. But just to be a pretty lady, that would be a pity, baby, let me be your right-hand man. You're stronger than you think, don't be thinking I ain't tough. I am where you ought to go when the going's getting rough. So when things are going badly, but if they weren't, love, quit trying to protect me. Not until I know that if you're ever in a fix, and it's a fix you need to nix, then I'm your go-to guy. Don't be so literal, and don't forget I'm not a shrinking violet, a solid rock am I. So don't be thinking I'll crumble when the you know what hits the fan. There's no problem that's too big. When you're married, that's the gig. So don't be a sexist peg. Is it asking too much of you? It's only 'cause I love you. Let me be your right. In fact, I'll show you that I'm right. I'm gonna get you boys some meat. Baby, I'm your right. Don't put up a fight. I can be your right. Starting here tonight, let me be your right hand man. Let me be your right hand man.
Mother said, straight ahead, not to let it be misled. I should heed her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, any beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my path, so I never did. I've been so careful, I never cared. Made me feel excited, well, excited instead. When he said, come in, that sneering, how could I know what was in store? Once his teeth were bared, but I really got scared, well, excited instead. But he drew me close and he swallowed me down a dark, slimy path through my secrets that I never want to know. And when everything familiar seemed to disappear forever at the end of the path was running once again, so we went in the dark till you came and set us free, brought us to the light, and we're back at the start. And I know things now, many valuable things that I hadn't known before. Do not put your faith in a cape and a hood. They will not protect you the way that they should. They extricate strangers, they have flowers at their danger, and the scary is exciting. Nice is different than good. Now I know, don't be scared. Granny's right, just be prepared. Isn't nice to know a lot and a little bit not.
Hello, my name is Charm, and I'm singing I Love Play Rehearsal from Be More Chill, the musical. I love play rehearsal because it's the best, because it is fun. I love play rehearsal, and I get depressed as soon as it's done. But not depressed as in like kill myself depressed. No, I'm not into self-harm. Dude, I swear, here, check my arm. See, I just use this word to emphasize a point. Show the passion I have got. I am passionate a lot. I have mad gigantic feelings, riding frantic feelings about most everything. Like gun control, like spring. Like from living up to all I'm meant to be. I also have a touch of ADD. Where was I? Oh, right. I love play rehearsal, 'cause you are equipped with directions and text. Life is easy in rehearsal. You follow a script, so you know what comes next. And the point that I'm getting to is life. Sometimes life can't work out in the way it works out in the play. Like the only time I get to be the center of attention is when I'm Juliet or Blanche Dubois. And can I mention, that was really one of my best roles. Did you see that? So good. No matter how hard I try, it's impossible to narrow down the many reasons why I love play rehearsal. My happiness cry. Oh my gosh, whenever it starts, I'm sorry. It's just so universal. Getting to try playing so many parts. Humans do one thing for all of their lives. The thought of that gives me hives. I have so many interests I want to pursue. Why am I telling this to you? Guess there's a part of me that wants to. Back to play rehearsal. My brain is like bzzz. My heart is like wow. 'Cause we're here at play rehearsal, and it's starting. We're starting. We're starting soon. Thank you.
There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade, or is it everlasting? I could return to my mother like nothing has happened, live like an imposter for 6 long years, turn 17, then go and foster drinks from the well, and her past disappears. There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade, or is it everlasting? Or I put the tucks behind me and pull up the anchor, ride the whale plenty for all that it's worth, turn 17, then 18, then 20, for life is the greatest wonder on earth. Can I, should I, do I drink? Can I, should I, will I drink? There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path is everlasting? Is it everlasting?
Down the road there's Dairy Queen. Up the block there's a Walmart. There's a place you can accessorize your pets. A school, a tree, a couple of churches, and no matter how hard anybody searches, that's about as thrilling as this boring village gets. It's the lamest place in the world, but it just got a little bit better. So don't disappear. It's the lamest place in the world. I'm pretty sure it's not as lame as it was before. Now that you're here. 40 miles to the nearest river, 16 miles to the airport. When we plan our escape, that's where it's gonna have to be. It's a shame, it's a shame, it's a terrible pity you got dragged away from New York City. It's amazing stuff for you, but it's amazing luck for me. It's the lamest place in the world, but it just got a little bit better. I'm happy to say it's the lamest place in the world. You're completely exotic, intellectual, neurotic. You would never have a shot except you found the perfect guy. No, I don't really know you. I can hardly wait to show you. Every fake and freak, every fool and clown, Chippewa settled this stupid town. When I'm last, they won't keep me down. Will you by my side? And it just got a little bit better. Amazing but true. Yes, the lamest place in the world has lots of flaws, but maybe it'll be fun, 'cause it brought me to you.
Scraping knees, tying shoes, starting school, hanging leaves, finding there's no way we can spend a lifetime playing ball. Part of getting tall. Learning more, knowing less, simple words, tenderness, part of getting tall. We
of scraping knees if we should fall. Part of getting tall.
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I've simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'll march my band out, I'll beat my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of its eye. I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once, right, sir? Oh, life is juicy, juicy, and you'll see I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang. One throw, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham. One shot, one gunshot and bam! Hey, Mr. Einstein, here I am. I'll march my band out. I will beat my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. No, nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my parade.
Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast on a journey to the past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone's waiting. Years of dreams just can't be wrong. Arms will open wide. I'll be safe and wanted. Finally home where I belong. Yes, starting now, I'm learning fast on this journey to the past. Home
until I find you. One step at a time, one hope then another. Who knows where this road may go? Back to who I was, on to find my future, things my heart still needs to know. Yes, let this be a sign, let this road be mine, let it lead me to my past and bring me home at last.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say. No one will love you as you are. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say. No one will love you as you are. But I don't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. This is me.
Try to remember the kind of September when life was slow and oh so mellow. Try to remember the kind of September when grass was green and grain was yellow. Try to remember the kind of September when you were a tender and callow fellow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Try to remember when life was so tender that no one wept except the willow. Try to remember when life was so tender that dreams were kept beside your pillow. Try to remember when life was so tender that love was an ember about to billow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember, although you know the snow will follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember, without the hurt, the heart is hollow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember the fire of September that made you mellow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember and follow. Follow.
Hi, my name is Mitchell Duquette, and I will be singing Santa Fe from the Newsies, originally sung by Jeremy Jordan. Folks, we finally got a headline. Newsies crushed as Bulls attack. Crutchy's calling me dumb crips, just too damn slow. Guys are fighting, bleeding, falling. Thanks to good old Captain Jack. Captain Jack just wants to close his eyes and go! Let me go far away, somewhere they won't ever find me, and tomorrow won't remind me of today. When the city's finally sleeping and the moon looks old and gray, I get on a train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm gone, and I'm done. No more running, no more lying, no more fat old men denying me my pay. Just a moon so big and yellow, it turns night right into day. Dreams come true, yeah they do, in Santa Fe. Where does it say you gotta live and die here? Where does it say a guy can't catch a break? Why should you only take what you're given? Why should you spend your whole life living? Dread that there ain't no future, even at 17, breaking your back for someone else's sake. If the life don't seem to suit ya, how about a change of scene? Far from the lousy headlines and the deadlines in between. Santa Fe, my old my whole life dreaming, though I know that's all I seem inclined to do. I ain't getting any younger, and I wanna start brand new. I need space and fresh air. Let them laugh in my face, I don't care. Say my prayers, I'll be there. Just be real, it's all I'm asking. Not some painting in my head, 'cause I'm dead if I can't count on you today. I got nothing if I ain't got Santa.
Hi, my name is Olivia. I'm 9 years old. This is my first year of voice lessons. Thank you, Mr. Graham, for teaching me. I will be singing my favorite things from The Sound of Music. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. And ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle 'em. Give 'em an act with lots of flash in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Give 'em the old hocus pocus, bead and feather 'em. How can they see with sequins in their eyes? What if your hinges all are rusting? What if, in fact, you're just disgusting? Razzle-dazzle 'em, and they'll never catch wise. Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle 'em. Give 'em a show that's so splendiferous, row after row will crow vociferous. Give 'em the old flim-flam-flummox, fool and fracture 'em. How can they hear the truth above the roar? Throw 'em a fake and a finagle, they'll never know you're just a bagel. Razzle-dazzle 'em, and they'll beg you for more. Give 'em the old double whammy, daze and dizzy 'em. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves the big bamboozler. Give 'em the old three-ring circus, stun and stagger 'em. When trouble go into your dance, though you are stiffer than a girder, they'll let you get away with murder. Razzle-dazzle 'em, and you've got a romance. Give 'em the old, give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle 'em. Show 'em the first-rate sorcerer you are. Long as you keep 'em way off balance, how can they spot you've got no talent? Razzle-dazzle 'em, and they'll make you a star.
Have you ever wanted to play about how nice they say red? For example, there's no way of knowing if red means the same thing in your head as red means in my head. When someone says red, tower of the eye shining out, known as the speed of light. You're holding a light, that's right way to travel away from the speed of light. You should write in the way that I'm trying to say. I'm not sure what I'm wondering inside my head. Different from some of my friends. These answers that come into my mind are hidden. These stories live into me fully written. Everyone shouts and they seem to like shouting. The noise in my head is incredibly loud. I just wish they'd stop. My dad and my mum will tell you a story, so it'll stop just for once. I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining it right. Anger and anger is love. It's burning inside me, which usually pain. There's nothing today, and the heat and the shouting, and my heart is pounding, and my eyes are burning, and suddenly everything is quiet. Like silence, but not really silent. Just that still sort of quiet, like the sound of a page being turned in a book, or a pause in a walk in the woods. Quiet, like I've said. Enter the eye of the storm.
And with that, we conclude our first ever virtual recital. I want to give a special thank you to all the parents and the families who shared your kids with me this summer, and I want to give another thank you to all the students who worked so hard and were so dedicated and devoted this summer. Be on the lookout for our next recital. Our next recital will be sometime in December. I want to give another thank you to Luke Shirley for compiling this recital video and putting it all together. So stay tuned. I will see you guys very soon.